Axis Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Hi, Axis Radio, WYAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
What up? I go by the name of MACK if you don't know. And welcome to the Cyph. You heard. Shout out to the bros. Shout out, the BH bros, you feel me? We hit the 2-year, time flies, B. We hit the 2-year anniversary for that. You feel me? So shout out to them for sure. It was a lot of classic joints on that fucking album for sure. Like a lot of shit I still listen to today. A lot of people still tell me like that shit still not. You feel me? That shit is real lit. So definitely shout out to the bros. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that pay attention. Shout out to everybody that fuck with the movement. You feel me? Today we got a guest. You know what I'm saying? Remote. We got the homie T Roy. You know what I'm saying? AKA Reezy. We about to bring him in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what this about. What's good, bro?
What it do? What it do? What's up with it, bro? How you feeling?
I'm chilling. How you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Nah, that's
Just
what's up. What's going on? Like I use this platform to either get to know people, you know what I'm saying, or to catch up with people that I fuck with, you know. So I'm just gonna take this time to get to know you, get to know what you about, you know what I'm saying? Cause I tapped in and I'm fucking with your shit, you know what I'm saying? So
for sure, for sure. Thank you, family.
yeah, you
So,
know,
gee, that joint that was just playing, boy, that shit go crazy, bro.
good looks,
I
good looks,
love that.
good
Love
looks.
that, man.
We got on our Wu-Tang shit real quick, you know,
Right?
dropped some
I'm
heat,
like, man,
feel me?
y'all dropped some fire on that one right there, man. I was like, that's lit right there,
I appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Congratulations on your 2-year anniversary for that banger right there, man.
Yeah,
That's
that shit. Like people still asking, like when is the next one? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but whenever it had, we still got shit in the tuck. We got.
yeah, yeah, real talk.
There's
I might have to.
it's hard to get people like 8 people in the studio at once, though. You feel me?
Hey, that's real talk. That's real talk. I might have to jump on that one, do a West Coast version.
Yeah, I see you from San Francisco and all that. Like you from the Bay Area and shit. Like
Yeah, yeah.
tell
Bay
me,
Area, yes. I'm
I'm
from San Francisco, California, man. Bay Area, representing San Francisco, California. Um, yeah, named T Roy, aka Reezy. Turn around and just drop Real 2. That's going crazy right now, and about to do the third installment to it pretty soon. That's coming out pretty soon. So we got that running
okay,
in a
okay.
minute. Yeah, we recording that right now as we speak. So that's gonna be nice when that drop.
Nah, that's lit. I'm a fan. I'm a real fan of West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna definitely tap in. I love that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, yeah, real talk, real talk.
Well, I see you was like featured. You was like on. This is 50 and all that. I thought you fuck with Raw Zone and
DJ Razon, DJ Thorough. Shout out to Thorough for the This Is 50 interview. That was fire, bro. That was hella fun.
that's lit. That's lit. You know what I'm saying? 50 definitely
hmm
inspiration. Grew up on 50, so that whole
Yeah, I got a banger with 50 on the way too. That's coming out on my Cognac and Cufflinks project.
whole word.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm a that
yeah, yeah.
make too many appearances, so I'm a definitely.
Nah, he don't. But I was blessed with that one, man. I was just like, wow. I was blessed with that one. So yeah, I was gonna put it on the real too, but I was like, nah, this shit too fire, man. I'm gonna put it on the classic album that's dropping. So
I mean,
yeah,
who might be a
yeah,
classic album too? You feel me? You never know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, you never know. But that it was too fire, bro. I had to hold it back real quick, and you know what I mean. Like we did, like we blessed that thing. It was beautiful. So
Yeah, you got
when I do my Cognac and Cufflinks project, that's coming out on that one. That's dropping in November. So November 28th on
oh,
my grandmother's birthday. That'll be out. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it like that for her, man. Yeah, it's too fire, bro. Yeah.
shit. I'm looking forward to it. You feel me? I'm gonna be definitely keeping my eye out for that one. Word up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one, man. Yeah, everybody gonna love that one. They're
Yo,
gonna be going crazy on that one.
yeah, that and no, like if you look at history or whatever, 50 got a good rapport with West Coast artists as far as like the chemistry and the way he sound with them, with y'all type of rappers on there. So that's
Yeah, yeah. I was watching a couple of interviews about him and stuff like that, how they was talking about like they got like some people got mad because he came to the West Coast and got blessed with Dr. Dre for the first project. So they was like, you ain't really East Coast no more. I was cracking up like, damn.
fuck. You go to the West and get Dre. How could you knock that? His rap
Right,
so
right. Come on, man.
East Coast. You feel me? It ain't like he tried to be West Coast.
Nah, not at all. He was like, but if you know the history with Dre, a lot of people slept on the Firm album that he did with Nas and
Oh,
who else was on that? It was Nas,
Fox.
um,
Yeah.
Foxy, yeah, yep. Come on now. And then if you back in the day, you remember the tapes and shit. The tape flipped open like a cigarette cart.
Uh-huh.
And that's how you got the tape out.
Yo, marketing was fire back in the days with some of these. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing people
Yeah.
USBs, like they be having creative USBs now, but like people used to have the creative tapes, and you wouldn't have had the
Yeah.
purpose if it wasn't for shit like that. You know?
Right. Real shit, real shit. Like I remember buying the Firm Project, but I did it that one. That was too late.
Even though that shit kind of flopped, no disrespect, Dre, he said it in one.
Yeah.
So even though
He did.
that phone tap still ring off,
Yeah, for real. That went crazy. Come on now, like
he like you know what I'm saying.
that beat was Stewie.
Uh-huh. So that shit go crazy. So he do have a good rapport with West Coast, and I was thinking more game than I wasn't even thinking Dre, like how he went to go link with Dre. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Oh yeah. The game one, that was cool. He wrote a lot of game hits anyway too that a lot of people don't know about. So that was lit.
yeah, fact.
Like his penmanship is crazy too. So that's even better. That's even crazy too.
He wrote a lot of shit
Hmm
that people don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't know. He wrote a lot of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit was fire, bro. 50 go crazy. Shout out to 50, man.
Out to 50. Since we on this hip hop talk, what up with
Mhm.
what you think about the big three situation? What you think of Kendrick? Think about it. Because I haven't did the podcast since since Kendrick dropped that bomb. You feel me? Like I was here,
Hey, man.
I talked about it a little bit, but I ain't really get to talk about it. And everybody on here know I fuck with Kendrick heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Yeah. I saw Kendrick live when he came to the town at the Coliseum when he was doing the tour, and that shit was bananas. But what I think about the big three though, I love it. They getting back to the bar game
Mhm.
of rapping, and I'm waiting to see what Drake gonna say.
Yeah,
But I don't think. But he been on Drake helmet for about a good 7 years strong. You get what I'm saying?
waiting.
On that smoke, and that Drake been running, so now it's like you can't run now, bro. What you gonna say? The J. Cole situation, if you trip, J. Cole kind of used a little bit of Jay-Z style for his comeback when
Mhm.
he did when he did the what's the name, the takeover one,
Yeah,
when he was talking.
the full
Yeah
12 years, nigga. I could divide that shit.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about. So I was just like, okay, I see what you're doing. I said, but it's cool. It's getting back to that real hip hop shit. Back to like when the bar games, when they was using bars to rap on each other instead of talking about popping each other and shit. You know what I mean? They went back to the rapping game. So I'm loving that. Yeah, take it back to like the early '90s when Ice Cube was going against NWA, and when T.I. and Ludacris was going back and forth on the Stomp remix. You know what I mean? Like it's back to the bar games of
Facts.
it. That's why I love it.
Back to the essence. Yeah, it got
Yeah,
you know. I haven't been too excited about music and you know what I'm saying. Besides my own shit and my homie shit that you know
yeah,
in a while. So that kind of rejuvenated that for me. You feel me? That
yeah,
me back to them times because I grew up in that era with the pause with the beef DVDs and the you know
yeah.
Mac DVDs and all that type of shit.
Me too. So like when
So
this came out, man, I was juiced. Like, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
boy to be to be the homie Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like the fact that they used that sample crazy because that sample is fire, and I remember Lil Wayne using that sample too on Drought 3.
Mhm.
You feel
Yeah. I remember the original because I had the
me?
record,
I ain't gonna
the
hold
Easy E record, bro. Because
you. Now, you talking about we was once some thugs from a
passing around the way, yeah. I was waiting for this to hear like the Easy.
uh,
Oh,
that was fire.
yeah,
We incorporated the West Coast shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that
man, and that was crazy.
took it up, you know what I'm saying? Like
Took it a little bit up. That was fire. They did that.
that energy, be that energy. Now, what you think about J. Cole apologizing?
I ain't gonna lie, I laughed at first, bro. I laughed. I was like, "Come on, bro!" Like you got to at least wait to go like 2 or 3 rounds before you start apologizing, bruh. But you got to ship J. Cole's on a whole nother hype anyway. When it comes to this anyway, he already he forgave himself.
Right.
So also, you got to think of J. Cole, like he came out as a grown man. You know what I mean? Like, my bad, bro. You know, like this is fun, but I also know how this can go to a whole nother level. And then also, if you listen to the hook of J. Cole, he talking about like his boys getting in his ear, really like to clap back at him. You get what I'm saying? Like that. So ain't no telling what in his camp, what they were saying or whatever. And like they're probably taking it out the essence of hip hop and trying to take it to the streets. Yep. And he was like, "Nah, I don't need that." So by him saying I don't need that, he just apologized, like, "Man, my bad. Let's squash this shit." And then maybe hopefully they'll come up with a project together or another song together. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then that'd be big for hip hop too.
Facts. That'd be super crazy for hip hop because they've been supposed to drop that album. They've been talking about that for years now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So documented that's his homie. You feel
me? Yeah.
I feel where Kendrick was going at Cole because it's like, you my bro. Like, you ain't even going on tour. Nigga, you going on tour with Drake. You feel me?
Yeah, right, yeah.
You ain't doing no album, but you going on tour with Drake. You feel me? So
yeah.
But you never know, like, it could be Kendrick that could have been stopping that too. He probably could have been on his shit and didn't want to really tour with anybody else or didn't have the time for the album neither. You know what I'm saying? So
real talk on that one.
Even though they're
gonna come out with a hit again, just like how with Nas and Jay-Z squashed it and they came out with Black Republican.
Yeah, that's definitely.
You know what I mean?
I fuck with Black Republican too, but
yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's but like no funny shit. I feel is with J. Cole, I understand the spiritual part of it. I understand, how you disappointed yourself, how you ain't on that type of time and you let the world, you know what I'm saying, the ways of the world get to you, the peer pressure get to you, and that's not you to fold. I understand.
Yeah.
You apologize for that. But this hip hop, you feel me? Don't say shit or don't jump out the window.
Yeah.
Even though you titled the shit might delete later.
Right.
Don't do it if you're not gonna, stand on 10 toes.
Yeah, bro. Real talk. Like, don't do it if you're gonna stand 10 down. Like, man, if I do it, like, if I'm beefing with somebody, but we gonna go back and forth. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah. And then I might turn around and drop an album. It'd be me versus you.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas.
And that's doing crazy with it.
Niggas wasn't going crazy like that for Cole. Niggas wasn't gonna take it street with Cole. Not on Kendrick's side. You feel me? Because they
nah.
They knew it was just a boxing match real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
Because they think they both think they the best. They in the top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
Drake it might get there, but because they got some type of that's years, and you never know what happened behind the scenes. Yeah. And a lot of people coming at Drake now, so
yeah, when you on top, when you get on top, the target becomes bigger on your back either way it go.
It's like
everybody wants that number 1 spot, so you got it right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Statistically, Drake is number 1. Kendrick, my number 1. You know what I'm saying? Personally, but statistically, you can't knock Drake. I got, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I still listen to the car radio when I'm driving. You feel me? And you know how you got your favorites? So you got the 7, you got the Power 105, the 94.7 The Block, the WBLS. I know y'all station is different. Shout out to Big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got we got 106, 94.9, 102.9. You feel me? Yeah, that's real talk.
So, you got your favorites, and it could be most of the time during rush hour when you're driving in traffic, you go from one, oh, that's Drake, that's the shit that's Knife Talk on Hot 97. Then you got you go to Power 105, oh, that's the one of his features. You know what I'm saying? Like
yep.
Drake song had to be on 105. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to 107.5, you might hear it's We Going Home. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Power, 94.7 The Block, which is the throwback station. You hearing started from the bottom. You hearing those. So you can literally on every fucking channel, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, real talk.
It's not too many, and you can hear him on Z100, the white station.
Yeah, that part too, right? Like the white station you hearing Kiki. Do
Yeah,
you love me? Like,
yeah.
come on, bro. Like,
You know, like you hear Hotline Bling, you hear all. It's multiple
mhm.
on that station.
Yeah.
So you can't knock what this man is doing. And he a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, so it's always that. You feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. But that's you can't knock him at all. He killing the game right now. So like I was saying, like everybody going for that number one spot. So
Yep. But when
he
it comes
good.
to ours though,
Oh no, he can't. He ain't fucking with Kendrick when it comes to bars, man. You know, nah, not at all, man. I'm a West Coast. I'm a West Coast giant too, so I understand.
so
Like I
how?
love when.
Go ahead. My fault.
Oh no, I said I love when Kendrick came out, man. He came out gas, and I was just like, oh man, it's a wrap now. Let's go. They brought back the beast. I love that.
Uh-huh.
They woke up a sleeping giant. Like, come
That was
on now.
Big Stepper. That wasn't Mr. Morale. You heard?
Nah, yeah, that wasn't Mr. Morale. That was Big Stepper that came out. Yeah.
That was that remnants of the past right there. You heard?
Right. I love that. I love that meme that they had where they had Future put the phone over his ear while he was asleep. And he woke up, no, and went in the studio like like fuck Big Three, it's just Big Me. I was cracking up.
Nah, that's crazy. And and no fun. I'm looking at the side. He was like, hey, Z100 not always white. that's a fact. It's a fact. But nah, no. Like at the end of the day, Kendrick is that nigga. And he trying to prove that he that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we can't knock Drake, and I won't be surprised if he get one round out of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna get one round with Drake. I want to see it.
Be a good
It,
fight.
it ain't gonna be like Meek Mill, man. How you watch Meek Mill? It ain't gonna be like that. Hell no.
It's gonna be like me, man. It ain't gonna be how Pusha got him neither. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. It ain't gonna be like how Pusha got him either. Nope.
Maybe
This right here is gonna go back to like the bar game, and ain't no personal shit gonna be out on this one. You know what I mean?
maybe not, because we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes though, like for real. But I think they're gonna push Drake to come back with the bars again, man.
Go crazy.
And it's gonna be good.
That Drake gonna go. I want him to go crazy because I want Kendrick to go crazy. You know?
Yeah, me too. That's what I want. I want Drake to go crazy. Like, come on, man.
I thought it was gonna be a triple threat match. You feel me? Now,
I thought so too. Now it's like one up down. Like, man.
I mean, yeah, you do got everybody, talking about him. You got ASAP Rocky going at him. You got the Weeknd going. Basically, everybody that's on the We Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You, except for probably Rick Ross. Everybody,
the Weeknd one, bro. I don't even think that was really like, whatever. Get out of here, Weeknd.
yeah, I didn't listen to the to that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? I just heard about
it. Okay. My bad. You ain't heard it yet. Yeah, man. Awful.
Heard about
my opinion, because I heard it. My opinion, I'm like, we can't get out of here, bro. Like you like get out of here, bro. Like stick to what you know best. You know what I mean? Sing to the women, do your 100 houses. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna need another one back in Universal Studios, bro. You feel me? And just be cool.
That sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
a
lot of Weeknd songs that sound the same.
You know.
He got a couple of shits that I do fuck with, but I get.
Yeah, he do. He got a couple of shit I fuck with too, but it's like, come on, bro, like, don't jump in this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the other one was really, the Rihanna shot. Like, I think that was sitting back. He had that for a long time, and then he just finally let it go.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I was reading the comment.
Yeah, I'm reading it too.
The Weeknd said that he glad he never signed to the Trash. No shit. Like, who from OVO really popped besides him, besides Drake, and who's that other dude? Damn, what's that nigga? Party Next Door? Was he signed to Drake, or was he just one of the homies? I'm not sure. But
I'm not sure.
He's the only person that really popped from that. He ain't really last too long either. So I get that. But
yeah. I get that too, but yeah.
uh, but yeah, the flip side of that is I feel it's kind of corny that everybody coming at Drake now at the same time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, me too.
Where
Me
was
too.
he before Kendrick put that kink in his armor? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, for real. Like, come on now. Like Kendrick been going after everybody.
You feel me? Now
Like,
it's
come on now. Like, you
it's
can take it back to the control verse. He
yeah.
was going after everybody then.
That's
So
a
it's
whole
like, don't try to jump on the bandwagon now because everybody talking about Kendrick and
that's a
what he's doing. So now y'all want to jump on the bandwagon and ride that train. Like, nah. If you had Cora with Drake, then you should have been got at Drake before Kendrick got at Drake. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And
That's
now, like, you know,
the whole fact. Now y'all showing y'all true colors, and he was fucking
hmm
with a lot of the people that's showing their true colors.
yep.
So it's
He
like,
was
yo,
fucking on a lot of y'all.
yeah. So why do that? Like, don't do that because now it's coming off as corny, and now I want Drake to slaughter all of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, for real.
You don't got Kendrick, but y'all
They ain't
know,
got Kendrick.
yeah, like, but y'all know, y'all not fucking with him, but y'all think he, and the fact that he
Yeah,
didn't drop yet is like, all right, they
yeah,
starting.
because he on tour right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
when he,
all shit don't mean nothing because J
yeah,
Cole too. That was gonna be my excuse for Drake, but I thought about it. J Cole is on that same exact fucking
yeah, he is.
nigga. J
But
Cole
I'm,
the whole EP. Come on,
yeah, for real. Come on, man. Yeah. He was on tour too. So yeah,
and if
Drake got a studio in the tour bus, bro. Get
and
on
if,
there.
and if you Drake, you already should have been had some bars or something tucked away for Kendrick because you know he was doing that. Like it was coming. You know,
Yeah.
it was coming. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So don't even play with that. Won't
Nah, not at all.
things about his business. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm Real
Definitely
talk, real talk.
play.
Cause boy, I'm telling you, I would have flew down them stairs to the damn studio. Like what? Oh no, so
Like, it's
I'm
some
responding
like
within 24 hours. Quit playing with me.
this song is so fucking fire. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like if that song wasn't as fire, it's crazy.
yeah, right. If it wasn't that fire, it'd been different. But hell no, I would have slid down, man. I'm telling you, boy. I would have flew through. Like I would have been wherever city I'm at. Who got a studio? I'm in there right now.
Bro, you Drake, my nigga.
Hey, what?
That
Yeah,
fucking
I'd have.
memes. Stop talking about it
Hmm
all the days. Stop posting memes. Get to the bars, bro.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
And
Get to the bars, man.
now he got to drop probably two because you got to have one just for Kendrick, and now you got to have one for all them niggas talking shit. Unless you going Jay Z them niggas and give them one bar. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's it. That's
That's
it.
it. You can do it too, just to shut them up real quick. Like, man, I got you. But my main purpose is Kendrick,
Hmm.
because half of about 8 bars of that is going after me. Like half of that verse is going after me. So I got you.
Nah,
Hmm
that's right. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I'm conflicted with the whole apology shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm conflicted, but yeah, these niggas is about to go crazy. They about to go
what's your
crazy.
thoughts on the post about going about man, what everything?
Which about the indie big three. Cause yeah, it's a post. Shout out to Exile. He posted something on Facebook. Think yesterday or the day before yesterday, talking about who's the indie big three.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot of criteria. It's a lot of shit with that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. I don't know. I don't know because it's different. Because you got the indies as far as like, all right, say you got niggas like Wiz Khalifa, Currency, shit like that. But I know what big three they talking about. They talking about our scene. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
the
okay. Yeah.
we fuck. Like that's what the really. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. I don't really have an opinion on that because I feel like I'm, in it, so I can't really give my opinion. But I know a few spitters that's real fucking nice, and a lot of niggas can't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Um, give me give me a few. Maybe I have an answer for that. really do my research and my homework with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't fairly give an answer neither. Because to be honest, I listen to the people that I listen to. I haven't listened to everybody, you know what I'm saying, thoroughly. So I can't really give a decisive opinion. And the shit is subjective. So it'll be my favorite three. It won't be the big three of, you know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, that is what it is, and that's a fact, and nobody can debate that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
But this is real debatable. I don't feel like nobody staked that claim yet. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe we just, as artists over here on this side, got to put in more work so it could be more definitive. You know what I'm saying? That's
Real
what I.
talk, real talk. Especially out here too. Like, yeah, a lot of artists out here got to put in more work so we could be have that talk about the big three and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's big though. Like, shout out to Q for starting off the big three.
Yo, yo,
For the
yo,
basketball, you know what I mean? Basketball big three, man.
facts.
You
Shout out to Q.
know what I mean?
Fuck with Q. You know what I'm saying? From the movies to the albums. You know,
Hmm.
like, Cube is definitely a heavy inspiration on what I do as far as like what I feel like my blueprint probably be like, because I want to get into movies and all that as well. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely
Real talk.
Ice Cube do closely. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah,
out
yeah, yeah. Real talk, real talk. Especially like
to
with the stories, with the
yeah,
storyline.
storytelling motherfucker Ice Cube is. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
That's how it translated to the movies because he was able
Hmm.
to tell that well. You feel
Right,
me?
right. A lot of things people don't know about Q. Like he did the nursery rhymes. Come on now, he made the nursery rhymes in the hood off his first album, America's Most Wanted. Quit playing with it.
We're gonna say
That
how,
was
you know, East Coast and West Coast, how that shit be meshing so well, how when he went to go work with the bomb squad, you know what I'm saying,
mm-hmm.
turned out, you know,
Yeah, come on now. That they was going crazy with him out there.
and he still
Like you can't beat
Coast
that
style. Like he was like what 50 did on the West
on
and
the
still kept his
West.
East Coast style. He had like
Hmm.
Coast influence but kept his West Coast style, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep, he did. He did. Yep, he went crazy out there
Mm-hmm.
with the bomb squad.
Facts.
That was lit.
Facts. So what's the scene like in LA with this music shit? Like how is it, you know,
Uh,
now
LA, I can't really speak on LA too much because I'm northern.
yeah, Cali and my
Yeah, yeah, I'm northern. I'm northern. I'm northern. I'm up north side. You know, uh, the scene in the Bay Area right now. We getting ready for 415 day on Monday.
okay.
So we got like all the old school Frisco heads that's coming out. We got Selski, we got RBL Posse. Don't give me no Bammer Weed. Even the mayor was talking about them. So that's big. The little homie Stunner Man finna come out. Um, so we getting ready for 415 day and also celebrate one of a Bay Area great legend that we recently lost not too long ago, Ballhead Rick. So shout out to him and his family.
Out to him.
We got yeah. So we're doing a celebration for him on 415 day. And then also, we just keeping it lit right now. So everybody getting ready for that right now. Like everybody from the city coming out. So we about to enjoy. Hmm.
Nah, that's definitely what's up. Um, as far it seemed like you from this from probably the same era I'm from. You know what I'm saying? How was it with the whole hyphy movement and E40 and Too Short? Like, what was their influence on you and your your growth as an artist, or just the way you grew up and all that?
Oh man, the hyphy movement, man, was fucking bananas out here, bud. I loved it. We still have like the hyphy movement still going. It's just not as big.
Uh-huh.
We still celebrate that. That was a big monument in the music industry. And when
Right.
that started out big, I was just working on my first project. And so like on my first project, I got some like little hyphy songs and shit like that.
Mhm.
I try not to follow trends too much, but I had to tap into that a little bit because that's part of the culture. Shout out to Mac Dre, who was going crazy, who really got it started.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I mean? And then when Mac Dre passed away, then E40 just took it to a whole nother level. He took it globally. So
Mhm.
it was him. You know what I mean? He took it globally, like, so when they came out with the Go Dumb song and shit like that, so that's when everything was going crazy. When he linked up, when he went to the South, you know what I mean, and looked up with Little John and
Yeah,
just went crazy. It's good to venture out to work with different producers that can bring out a different sound that you ain't never heard.
yeah,
You
that's
know what I mean? So and that's one thing I like about 40 Water, what he do, Uncle 40. You know what I mean? So what he does is he go out and grab different artists, you know what I mean, from around the Bay Area, right, basically around the USA, and put them on his projects. You know what I mean? And and just go crazy with it. So that's how that jump off.
nah, yeah, that that whole
And it
move
was all that whole
was
movement was crazy, and it was funny watching the white people try to do it and crashing their cars and shit.
riding the whip and shit.
Yeah, trying to ghost ride the whip and all that,
Yo,
crashing their parents' cars and all that.
yo, back in the day, cause I play video games. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the game.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And back in the days, I don't know how the fuck this shit ended up in my PlayStation 2, but in the Pimp My Ride video game, B, and it was like a fucking mission where you had to ghost ride the whip. Nigga, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, get out the go. I'm like, this ain't never happened in Pimp My Ride. Like, and, like West Coast Customs and all that. That's a huge part of the culture out there. And shit.
Yeah. West Coast Constant. That was going crazy, man.
I can't fucking
That was
wait to visit the West Coast. Like,
he took it back. He took it back to PlayStation 2, blood. Hey, that's when we had all the music was on there, movies, the whole nine on the PS2, man.
Yeah,
Man, PS2 and PS3, man. PS3, I had it full of music and movies and all that. I come from the studio and just upload it to my PlayStation. So whoever got my PlayStation, blood, they got all my music.
I still got my PS3 for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, yeah.
I use it as a hard drive now, basically. All the music I got, like mad mixtape shit like that. Like it's shit that I can't get on Apple Music and Spotify and all that because it was excuse me. It was a whole like movement with the mixtapes. And I used to have my mixtapes that I used to buy from the Jamaican guy on 4th, 5th. Y'all know the spot right outside the 1 train. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Hot 97 mixtapes and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely be on some. I used to take the CDs and burn them to the PlayStation 3.
Right, yeah.
Songs I can't even find on YouTube.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That shout out to Harlem the Kid, always tapping and always supporting. I got music that I can't find nowhere. You feel me? Ramon, what up?
Real talk, man. That's also how I got started too. Shout out to the bootleg man that used to be on 3rd and Newcomb, you feel me? Out here in Frisco, man. I used to that's how I got started. So my first project, what I did was I gave him a copy of my first project and tell him to burn the CD. And then, like, when people go buy the movies and shit, like, man, the bootleg movies or whatever, like, blood, they buy 2 of them, just give them a free copy of my CD. Whoa. So that's how I started. That's how I got my name started ringing out here in the Bay Area, like that. So that's how we started jumping like that. And my first album started going crazy, like all over the Bay. And then that's how I started getting my movement jumping off. Yeah, that's how we did it. And then mixtapes and stuff like that. That's when we was heavy on Dat Piff. I don't know you remember Dat Piff. So.
That Piff was legendary, especially in the line.
Yeah. LimeWire days, yeah. So that's when we started, we started dropping shit on Dat Piff and letting that run around. Yeah. And then that's when we started going crazy. And that's how, like, and then shout out to everybody, all my real fans that have been rocking with me for all these years. So when I dropped the first album again, like, on all platforms, that shit just went crazy. Everybody was like, oh, I remember this. So that was lit right there. So that was cool.
Yeah, I kind of started after the whole, mixtape on the corner, on the block. You might see the mixtapes on the carpet on the floor walking by C-Town and shit.
Yeah. I used to get on the carpet, blood. You took it back, boy. They had the carpets, they had the tables out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I got into Jeezy. I was in Atlanta, just for a fight. It was a Mayweather fight. So I was in Atlanta for a Mayweather fight, and that's how I saw a Jeezy mixtape. And then like they was talking about how they was banning the t-shirts that he had, like the snowman t-shirts and shit.
Oh man,
and I was like, yeah, they was banning them in the school and shit. It was heavy out there. I was like, who the hell is this? Like, and I grabbed that mixtape and then took it back out here to the West, and we started going crazy with it. And then next thing you know, Thug Motivation 101 came out. Oh, actually before that one, we heard him with the Bad Boys in the Hood track.
Oh yeah, so he was on the Boys in the Hood. Yep.
Yeah, he was on the Boys in the Hood. So we heard Boys in the Hood on the radio, and then that was like, bruh, like you got his CD, and I was like, yeah. I was like, he go crazy by himself. You feel me? And then next thing you know, Thug Motivation 101 came out right after that, and it was over after that. Yeah,
definitely a mixtape legend. He definitely had the mixtapes. But I wish, I need that era to come back. Like just the hunger of that mixtape era was so fire, and I'm talking about mainstream because it's still a lot of still dropping that heat. That's on that level. I'm talking about niggas dropping them gangster grill mixtapes and shit.
Yeah, come on, man. You got to bring back drama. Got to bring back. I need DJ Clue to come back, bro.
Clue, nigga in New York, bro. Like I grew up in that era, bro. Like in New York.
But I need Clue to come back, man.
Happened after I was able. Like my first mixtape, I got physical copies for. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, telling them we didn't have a bootleg guy back then. And even them niggas like, well, where I'm gonna play this shit?
Yeah, right.
Niggas, it was in. I was like, nigga, you got a PlayStation, right? You got a car.
Yeah, right. You got a PlayStation. You got a car. You had to have your Discman. Quit playing. Like, man, we had Discmans out here on the bus slapping Sony Discmans. Man, did y'all have Circuit City out there?
Yeah, we got Circuit. We had Circuit City out
there. Circuit City ain't no more. But we used to go to Circuit City and cop our little Walkmans and our Discmans up there. And get to slapping that, man. Like Clue was the one. I'm telling you, Clue had us jump. That's how I got introduced to a lot of East Coast hip hop. Listening to DJ Clue mixtapes. Yeah. You know what I mean? That made it out here. That's how that was jumping.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the mixtapes that I got on the PlayStation, like some of them was Clue. You know what I'm saying? Clue was OVK. Clue was like also one of my first mixtapes that I used to buy too. Clue, High 97 mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what was because I ain't gonna say what was your favorite mixtape unless you got a favorite mixtape. But what was a couple of your favorite mixtape?
The Streets Was Watching was my favorite one.
Oh?
The Streets Was Watching mixtape. Yeah, that's what that was DJ K Slay. He had the
Streets Was Watching, that was like the soundtrack, the album, whatever.
That was a soundtrack album? Oh, okay. Because he had the train on there. It was like the train on there.
Talking about
on the cover.
It's two different things. Because Streets Was Watching, that was like he had kind of. I'm trying to think of. It was like, when Beyonce did Lemonade, or like when Michael Jackson did Moonwalker. Like it was a movie, but it had the in it or led to the videos.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you haven't
seen that was if you ain't seen the I remember the movie came out. Shit, we snuck into the theaters and watched that. That was like the concert. You know what I mean? But we was back when that came out, man. That's when you in there with your girlie or whatever. You in the corner. You get what I'm saying? You ain't really paying attention.
Yeah, that K-Slay shit, the Streets Is Talking shit. I know which one you're talking about when you said
that. Yeah. That was one of them. Yeah, him. Yeah. Who else mixtape? Jeezy mixtape was mine. Was my favorite. Can't Ban the Snowman. That was my favorite one. I slapped that all the time. That was one of mine.
Fucking t-shirts, B.
Yeah, because the t-shirts, but and then the crazy part about it, because that's how I got introduced to him, and it was cool because I was in college out on the east, in the on the south anyway. So I went to college out in Florida. So traveling up there just to catch, just to catch different vibes and stuff. Like I really went down to the south anyway just to rock with Uncle Luke and shit. Like, but I'm finna go link with Uncle Luke. Quit playing. Like that, so that's the reason why we went out there and lying to the girls and shit. Like, yeah, we was at Uncle Luke party. Nigga, nowhere near. So, but, that's what helped out, like, me, my game in the West Coast, you feel me? So, coming back, and then that was like, yeah, those are like my type mixtapes. And then, like, you even got to give it to Wayne, too. Wayne was killing the mixtape game, too, for a while.
I was going to say, Drought 3 is probably top 3 for me. Drought 3.
Yeah, Drought 3 was crazy, bro.
That was crazy. Lil Wayne was on his shit. And, like,
Man.
consistency, because he was dropping mixtape shit, but you heard him on the radio all the time. He was always in everybody's videos and the feature. Like, he had the mainstream and the mixtape game on lock at the same time.
Yeah, he did the same time, man. I wish Luda would have dropped the mixtape, but I think Luda would have went crazy because
Luda don't got a gangster grill?
I don't think so.
Yo, if Luda should do a gangster grill.
He should, bro. He should, because Luda had the summer on lock one year, man. He was on everybody remix, from Beyonce to he said too busy being an actor. Yeah, he getting that movie money right now. That's facts. That's facts. He getting that movie money right now.
But he showed us, like, even when Cat Williams came out and said what he said, he showed us he still got them bars, like, so.
Oh yeah. Quit playing with him.
Come back outside.
He shouldn't even did the verses against Nelly. That was like unfair.
That live though, like I think it'd have been better if it was live, like, because they were doing it when it was still like the phones and shit.
The phone thing, yeah. But that was unfair though. His catalog against Luda catalog, that was unfair, man. The bar game was too crazy.
Oh, you talking about bar? Because Nelly got some hits, like.
Yeah, Nelly got hits. He got hits, but I think if it's going with the board game of it, you know what I mean? Like, that was cool though. That was fun. I was like, he brought out some songs I forgot that Nelly had. I was like, oh shit, I forgot about that one. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because Nelly used to help.
It was fire.
Yeah, that was lit. I give it to him, but Luda like watched him, man. It was cold.
It was one of my favorites at one point. No funny, like Luda was always on them Hot 97 mixtapes I was talking about. You always have.
Yeah. That's still my favorite rapper. Come on now, quit playing. I'll try to match his bar game, man. And be like, hold on, what would Luda say if I was in the studio with him?
That's a valid choice. That's different.
Like Luda, Kiss. Come on now, Kiss got the bar game too. They better stop sleeping on Kiss, man. Oh yeah. Hey, if y'all didn't know about Kiss, that verses right there, boy, it showed you what Kiss could do.
Bro, I'm till I fucking die. I rep Harlem everywhere I go, anywhere I go. Yeah. But man, I gotta give it to Kiss. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in that era. You feel me?
Yeah.
I seen that you open for Jadakiss too. Facts. I definitely seen that you open for.
Oh yeah. Facts. Yeah, that was lit. That was my second time doing it. That shit was hella fun. Kiss came out to the West Coast, and I opened up for him in Oakland. So we did that. That was part of the hyphy movement. He slid out to the Bay, and he performed in the town. Like it was us, D-Lo. D-Lo was opening up. That's when he was hot. He's still hot right now, but he came out with the song that was all over the radio. We don't give a fuck about No Ho, and You Played Me, which was going crazy. Like that, yeah, we opened up for Kiss. That was live right there. And then I just went back with Kiss again and linked back up with DJ Epps too, which was crazy. Was his DJ. I remember Epps back in the day, my college days with Epps and when DJ Epps and them, they had like Dimp Week. Epps and DJ Dimp out in Florida. So they had Dimp Week. So it was like a week of parties and shit like that out there. It was crazy. Okay. So that was a great connection back again.
Yeah, like Jada definitely a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like he real humble. Like he know who he is. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, don't get it twisted. He know who he is, but he hella humble. He don't care how many people in the building. He's still gonna give you that same concert like you pay like $500 for. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like artists like that, man. That's the fun artist.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I kind of mad at what he did to my dip show. I grew up in that era. in Harlem in that era, if you either had the Dipset shirt or you had You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I grew up in that era too, blood. Like, you
Man,
know, Dipset, them the guys for a while, bro. I give it to him. I fuck with Jules Santana. That was my guy.
but
I like Jules.
Jada,
Joel is my
Jada,
dude.
especially when
Yeah, Jada.
on the stage, man, that shit
Hey,
made me study my stage. Like when I go
yeah.
start outside and start performing again, that's some you gotta take notes from that right there, B. That's how you
Yeah,
work.
yeah, you do. That's how you work it. You do that. Yeah, I took that era. I took them notes from there too. So when I started performing, especially when I did the last concert when I opened up for Kiss,
Mhm.
we took some stuff from his. You know, we took notes from that, and then we did the performance.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
like our show, he was like, "Oh, we opened it up for Kiss, okay?" But then we got to go to our lyrical music
Yeah,
because that's the fans that's gonna be there. So we
uh-huh.
grabbed our lyrical music and had a lyrical show. You get what I'm saying? So we had a lyrical show mix that we did. So that was fun.
You know what I'm saying? And smart as fuck. Because maybe if that versus would have happened in Miami, it probably wouldn't have been the same reaction that it was because it was New York and Jada knew
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah. He knew that. He knew
me?
that. He was home. He
Right?
was home.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Once
was
he
at home. Quit
right
playing.
with that
He
who
was at home.
dropped, and
Yeah,
she was talking about it. Like every New Yorker was in their crib because that's the pandemic, was in the crib.
yeah, yeah.
Like, oh no, this nigga dead. Like,
Didn't see.
and if you ever been to
Right.
a performance, like a concert, like he do that. He does that song. Like that wasn't nothing new. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, 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 not at all. He do that song. Yeah, he do that all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
He even did that at the concert in when I opened up for him, and I was going crazy. I was juiced. I was like, yeah,
I'm saying
like
like
you know, it's over after that. Like, yeah, let's keep it jumping, bro.
yeah, that shit was crazy. So but I'm gonna definitely keep in touch. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. I followed you on IG and all that. You feel me? So
Real talk, real talk. I got you back. I got you back.
when you ever pull up to New York or if I ever in the West Coast, I'ma holla at you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna tap in too when I get out there. Definitely, I'm gonna tap in with you. We got
facts.
a link and have a good time. I got to tap in with everybody I've been linking up with. Shout out to Raw. You feel me? Raw Zone. She got me tapped in with a lot of people out there, so it's gonna be fun
Shout out,
when I
shout
touch in.
out to her, B. She be out here moving, man, for real, for real.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
for
you
real, man.
know what I'm
She got
saying?
me,
Uh,
she got me on a whole nother level right now, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Yeah,
yeah,
shout out to Rob, man. She even got me in France right now. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, y'all better tap in with her.
I ain't gonna hold.
Yeah,
I think I was supposed to be out there in Orlando too. Deb was out there. That was
yo, Dev was out there. Yeah, that's my guy.
yeah,
Dev? Oh yeah, Dev, that's my guy, man. Shit.
Johnny Four.
Shout out to Dev. He got a album release coming up this Friday.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna be lit, the 19th. I ain't
Shout
gonna say the name of his album because I'll be saying it wrong. But make sure y'all follow Dev, man.
out,
Devin, yeah, that's my brother right there.
shout out to them. Be word up.
Yeah,
I was just with him
that's
last week. He's at my homie podcast. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, real talk, real talk. That's the big homie right there. Me and Dev working on something too. We cooking something. We got something in the pot right now.
okay,
You
okay.
know what I mean? That's gonna be fire. I think we both gonna have to jump on here when we get that done.
I'll be all
Yeah,
right. We gotta do the video.
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
let me know, nigga. I'm out. I'm outside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely gonna do one out there. Shit. I
You know,
can't wait. We're gonna do a video out there. I'm gonna bring them out here to the Bay Area. We're gonna do one out here too.
okay.
Yeah, I'm lit in the Bay, man. Shit.
But man, I love West Coast music, the culture, all that.
Yeah. We're
Grand
gonna
Theft
have a good time, bud. Yeah.
games,
I
nigga.
love East Coast music, man. I'm telling you, y'all go crazy, especially like with the samples and everything like that. Like I rock with y'all.
Samples,
Um
where is that? Shout out to fucking Tuck,
man,
one of my
like what's his name? Ninth Wonder
nice
was
one to go
crazy.
crazy. Yeah, nice one to go crazy. Nice one.
Man, like one of my favorite producers, you know what I mean, out of the East. Knife Wonder, Just Blaze. Um, man, Just Blaze go crazy too. I'm like, if I ever got signed, boy, I'm gonna have Ninth Wonder, Just Blaze, and I need at least like 3 beats from each of them.
I'm gonna hold you. If I get if I get on a must have on mine is Pharrell, Q-Tip,
Yeah.
Perfect World, and
Ooh. Oh, he said Q-Tip. Yeah, you can't forget about Q-Tip, man. Q-Tip go crazy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a
yeah,
but if you
man.
come out here to the West, bro, you're gonna have to get
Yeah, we about to play some of his songs after this. We about to wrap
oh
up
yeah, for sure, for
on
sure. Yeah.
songs.
Yeah, we just started talking about you're gonna need a you gotta rock with a DJ Quick. You're gonna have to get a DJ Quick slap, bro.
Oh, I fuck with Quick, nigga. Sugar free, nigga. That I fuck
Yeah,
with.
yeah, you gotta get a Quick slap, bro. Quick go crazy with the hits, blood.
To more Quick albums, but I
Yeah,
don't know about DJ Quick. You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with like you know what I'm saying. Like Sugar Free and
yeah,
Ice.
that's his brother. So
You know
you know he do.
what I'm,
That's
I'm,
Quick brother.
I listen to all that shit. Too Short is my
Yeah,
guy. I fuck with Too
yeah,
Short.
yeah. Short, that's the big homie right there. Man,
Yeah,
shout out to Short. Short came up to my birthday party one time in the town. We had it lit. I was lit. I had a good time with him. So yeah, shout out to Short, bro.
nah,
For real, for real.
I'm definitely
It's
gonna have
all good.
you back on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully in person next time. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna sit down with you, bro. We're gonna have a good time, man.
That's a
Shout out to everybody that tuned in all the
fact.
way from the West Coast, man. I'm about
Tell,
to get ready to go.
tell people where to find you.
Oh yeah, y'all can find me on all platforms. T-Roy, aka Reezy. Just Google me, man. Everything's up there. All my music, all the platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, the official Troy DPE. Shit, and we're gonna be live, man. Tap in. Real 2 out right now. Real 3 on the way. Cognac and cufflinks on the way. And then especially y'all shout out to me next year, man. Be 20 years in the game. DPE turning 20 next year. So best believe y'all gotta follow that whole movement. We're gonna go crazy all year, man. We everywhere.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, holla at him, tapping with shit. We about to play a couple of his songs. I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. And
For
Katie,
sure, for sure.
you for
Thank
tapping
you, family.
with this
Yeah.
artist. Man, he talented and he a good person. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, real talk, bro. For sure. All right.
holla at me. Yeah. I'm still on. I was about to say.
Hey, baby, it's me. I was just thinking about you. I know you're in the studio right now. You're probably busy. And I hope you're thinking about me, so you should just go ahead and make a song about me. Love you. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I'm on the grind like I'm supposed to be. Because this chick on my mind, because she be holding me down. And I'm not saying she close to me, but she fuck with me more than she supposed to be. She pay my bills in my car, man. And I ain't lame, she could tell a nigga starving. Because shit ain't easy when you out here trying to make these moves. Ask her why she do it, she just say she just paying dues. My definition of 50-50 ain't going half. It's just a chick that would never ever hold you back. She not with you, what you got or what your status is. And she weathers through the storm like a seasoned vet. I got a girl, so don't even stress. Whole bitches and gold diggers don't even test. Just like Biggie said, man, me and my bitch, and these other names don't exist, fuck 'em. Hold me down, I'ma hold you down. If and if shit gets crazy, you gon' save me. I know they saying don't be with me, but girl, you my 50-50, you dig me? Hold me down, I'ma hold you down. If and if shit gets crazy, you gon' save me. I don't have nothing to lose, all I got left is you. She give me food and she pray for me. And even though I starve, I never stay hungry. And if I need space, she'll wait for me. What's hers or mine, it's the same money. And don't it seem funny when the times change? And all the hoes want you like their minds change. And I don't want none of them except her. And if I can't, gotta bless her. Every man needs a great woman, even if they think they shouldn't. But this ain't strictly for the fellas. Ladies, if you got a good man, you should tell him. Hold me down, I'ma hold you down. If and if shit gets crazy, you gon' save me. I know they saying don't be with me, but girl, you my 50-50, you dig me? Hold me down, I'ma hold you down. If and if shit gets crazy, you gon' save me. I don't have nothing to lose, all I got left is you.
It's real too, man. We back at it. You know what I'm talking about? I think we about halfway through this motherfucker. It's crazy. The way you make it happen too easy. I'm just saying. I hope they ready though. It's time to take flight, cause we on it. Straight raw. Hey, Open your ears, cause we reppin' the same God.
Nigga, yuck up in this motherfucker. Regime life, nigga. Let's get it, baby. Zilla, I spit hot fire like Dylon. You can mob deep and I'm still beefing like Saigon. The icon, cooler than LL with the mic on. My right arm, I spit explosions like a pipe bomb. You haters better let bygones be bygones. I choke you niggas to death like a python. Don't fuck with me, just run it up with me. I catch this buck 50 cheek to cheek. I tell my shooters when to go like kick the snake. Sheesh, chopper spraying like an airbrush. This thing could get real fucked up like easy haircut. Don't come near us, nigga, only compare yuck to the goats. Pac, Biggie, Nas, and Hoes. Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Andre 300. Not the head of my class, but still I'm on a roll. One of the last rappers left that still ain't sold his soul across the globe. I keep on moving like soul to soul, yo. What you see is the Holy Ghost and the Holy Grail. Roller L, screaming fuck cancel culture and go Chappelle. What you see is the Holy Ghost and the Holy Grail. Roller L, fuck cancel culture, go Chappelle.
Hey, moving shoe, hula hoop. You know what I go through, yuck. Why you ain't say me, nigga? I'm the go-to. When I form, run and shoot. Chase down, touch a goose, Valero with a pump. Fill him up like a cup of juice. Fuck you. Gotta have your body. Yuck mouth, slither and slide with AR. Bust route, I promise you, my mama's shoe will have a nigga hush mouth. Niggas in they soft ass, sat him on his butt pouch. Leave him in a chair. I'm rocking this shit. Dude is lacking music slapping. I'm knocking this shit. I'm about $1, I'm a collar. I'm popping your shit. If I ain't got it, I ain't in it. I'm not in your shit. Bounce out on foot, I'm a beast. Nigga with a live wire. Fire starter, bring a nigga smoke like a firefighter. See you niggas getting jacked up. Got a tire higher. Jim Carrey with the mask on. Not a liar.
They call me Razy and give you 3 chances like a genie. You fuck that up, I'm on your head like a beanie. Believe me, I give motivations like Jeezy. Some of your favorite rappers secretly wanna be me. For Sheezy, my kneesy, I make it look easy. Snatch your bitch up and toss her back like a frisbee. This drink got me tipsy, my fists stay crispy. You better think twice before you think about dissing me. It's dues paid, nigga, and I'ma rep it to the death of me. Your bitch keep calling me, asking for the letter D. My dog ass nigga and your bitch is a flea, huh?
Dick so good, so she gave me a key.
I ain't violent with it, but when I hit her, man, she hit her knees. I ain't taking pictures, but I make these bitches give me cheese. I know these niggas wanna know my recipes, but these niggas can't fuck with me respectfully. Reezy!
Right on, Reezy. That's how you slay that shit. I see you got the gangster rolling with ya on that big homie tip.
This is a King Green None of That production.
None of this for sure. Getting to the goal. I pray my homies good to go. Going for the throne. No looking back, just looking forward. Gotta keep it going. The homie slack, I take the ball. Go straight for the score. Backstage theory at its core. Team will never ever fold. They say Big Mac, you mighty bold. Must be the special sauce. Got these hoes that call me Lord. God in human form. Far from the norm. Running through the storm. Niggas is gonna be sick of me. There is no time to waste on no tomfoolery. Fuck all these niggas and fuck all these bitches. That's only for riches. Down with the buffoonery. Looking like coon to me, smelling like coon to me, acting like tunes to me. Straight fucking comedy. Over here laughing B. Had to switch up the flow, gotta breathe. Nigga got asthma, so pardon me. We take the world over casually. These lyrics come to me naturally. Setback for comebacks, no stopping me. That ain't no foul dog, no flopping B. This is the product they cop and see. RGA invite you cordially to the takeover, so NXT.